Good morning, everybody. Good evening, whoever you may be, wherever you are. Thank you so much for tuning in here today to CWTV. We're watching the 98 machine. Joseph Daly whipping around right now. These guys get ready to take the track here for today's battle over the Pacific. Let's see who gets it done here. These guys will set up here, finishing up qualifying now. So this got a couple to go. We'll be underway with the fun and exciting entertainment here today from Eldora. We're going to be battling today. Yes, today. For one of the only titles that matters to these guys. That's right. The title. The battle over the Pacific. Australia versus America today. Who's going to come out on top? Rowan Jones starting on the pole here today in this first heat. Joseph Daly in second. We got Bradley Minshall third. Ash Hammond in fourth. Lachlan Phillips fifth. Daniel Jeffrey in sixth. Lachlan Reckenbobberry in seventh. Clayton Tilley starting eighth. We'll see who gets it done in this one. Can you make it so we can post gifts in here? Is that possible? I'll see. I don't know if I want you to post gifts, sir. Not sure. I want you to do that. Keegan is not. Keegan went out with his mates. Had a few drinks, I believe. Is that Kyle guy racing any today? That's my question. These guys stacking up, getting ready to get this one on. Won't be long, and we will be fired off and underway.
Green flag, green flag.
There it is. The green flag is out. We are racing here. These guys going side by side, almost 3 wide back near the back. The 25 of Rowan Jones out to the front early in this one. He's going to battle Joseph Daly here. See, you can get out to the front 3 wide here between Rowan Jones, Joseph Daly, and Bradley Minshul slinging his way up into that front side now. The 017, Bradley Minshul whipping out there in the front hatch. Hammond comes ripping in, taking the Daly 98 out of his position. He falls back just a little. He's trying to put it back into that position, that transfer spot now. I do believe do this. Oh no, I do apologize here. Give me 1 second. I am so sorry. So sorry. I am terribly sorry. We'll get this going here. I went to go see how many transferred through. I hit the wrong button. Very, 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 very sorry here. Let's see if we catch the end of this one. Yeah, that was a big whoopsie. Whoopsie! Come on now. Yeah, you thought I was bad with you, Kyle. Here we go. They finish it up here just in time for me to get in. I do apologize there. They're moving on into this second heat here. We'll keep it running. And it looks like 4 are moving through. That's what I wanted to see. 4 are going to move through into the next heat here, or into the feature, I should say. I really wish there was a way I could kick you out of the comment section, Kyle Westwood. Don't you have to work today? These guys are coming out here. It's going to be another fun one here today in this second heat. Getting ready to take the green here.
Green, green, green.
There it is. Green flag is out. We are going here. In the front. Jumping out there. Thomas Mitchell. We're done. Sounds good, Matt Constant. Fashion right there. Callan Joplin here. Thomas Mitchell up in the front, going to battle with Cooper Dunn. Cooper Dunn trying to have a chin wag with him. Wants to talk about the win here. Wants to talk about it. See if we can get up to the front here. With Cooper Dunn trying to get this one done here. From the line, they'll have 3 laps to go. Thomas Mitchell still riding out in the front. Daniel Boyd trying to close up this gap for second, though. He wants to go around and make it work. Tristan Cornford in 4th. He's pulling up the field as well, trying to bring it on back here. He's sitting on that bubble right now. Here's a battle with 2 laps to go, coming around to the final lap. The 79 slides up to the top here over Cooper Dunn. White flag out. ButtKicker gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. He's starting to whip it out here. It doesn't look like Cooper Dunn's going to have what it takes. Out in front, Thomas Mitchell gets it done. Daniel Boyd in 2nd. Cooper Dunn 3rd. Tristan Cornford in 4th there. Well, look at that. Wouldn't you know? Look who it is. And it's the feature event now. Cooper Dunn sitting on the front here. Clayton Tilley in 2nd. Tristan Cornford 3rd. Rowan Jones in 4th, Daniel Boyd 5th, Ash Hammond in 6th, 7th is Thomas Mitchell, 8th Bradley Minshul, Lachlan Barberry in 9th, DJP 10th. Got Joseph Daly sitting in 11th, Michael Rutledge in 12th, Daniel Jeffrey 13th, Callan Jones 14th, Lachlan Phillips in 15th. Got Matt Trace starting in 16th now. Let's see who gets this done here in this feature event. From Eldora, the 410 Sprint Cars. These guys having some fun here today. Let's continue with the fun here. I want to wish a happy birthday to the league owner here, DJP, a couple days back. Birthday to him, so happy birthday. Just turned 30. I remember my 30th birthday. I think I curled up in a ball and cried. So
green flag, green flag.
And the green flag drops. These guys are underway. Cooper Dunn getting a good jump out in the front in that 65 to 51 here of Clayton Tilley. Gonna take to that top side and see if he can't make it out around. He does. We got a caution here early. Little mate-on-mate crime there. Let's see what it was. Looks like Cooper Dunn gets into it there with Rowan Jones up at the front. Looks like Cooper Dunn out in the front. Clayton Tilley, Tristan Cornford, Daniel Boyd, and Thomas Mitchell round out the top 5. And it looks like we'll be firing away back to the green flag here. Lap 2 of 30. See if they can get a good green flag stint going in here today.
Green flag.
Green flag out in the air. They take off there, getting it done down to 65 out there. Out in the front here. Got a battle here. This is for third. Tristan Cornford, Daniel Boyd. These guys are battling side by side here. Looks like they're having some fun with it. We're going to get in front of Daly here. Back to the pack of Frogly Boys here. Bradley Minshew. Daly, they try to catch DJP. Out in that 14 machine. Clayton Tilley, Cooper Dunn, man. Clayton Tilley going to take the lead. Tristan Corford into the wall. Patton, thank you so much for those stars there. Appreciate that. These guys getting ready to fire back off and underway here. It'll be lap 6 of 30 when they get it. Guys getting stacked up. They're gonna get ready to fire off, and here we go back to racing the 51 of Clayton Tilley getting a jump there. Got another caution here. Let's see what it was. Looks like Ash Ham in there. Right up. Let's take another look. And we'll get an idea of where that came from. What happened here, as you see DJP involved in that one as well. Ash Hammond coming up. Oh, the rough slider out there, and they start tumbling. They'll get them stacked up. Should
Hang
get
on, we're not going green.
Well, they're going to back it up. Tony, how's it going? Appreciate you tuning in here. Seeing what that 51 of Clayton Tilley's got here. Looks like they will get the one to go again this time. See what they can shake up.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Back it up again. Maybe this time.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Nope. Not going green again. Not sure what's going on here. See if these guys will get going this time by, maybe.
Green flag.
Green flag back out in the air. Luke says DJ's getting some birthday repair time. You might be right there. In all honesty, I think you might be correct. These guys are whipping it around that 51 of Clayton Tilley. It's going here again. Great start back for him. They'll hit the line. It'll be lap 10 of 30 to 79. Hello there, Daniel Boyd with a good move. Two of those leapfrog boys back there. Thomas Mitchell putting a little pressure now on the backside of Daniel Boyd. Well, let's see if he can get to that bumper and make something work. That 0-2 of Thomas Mitchell just riding that top side. Now he's going to dip it down low for the slider. Not enough. He's going to have to set it back up here. Coming around the line. 14 of 30, just about halfway through. Right behind him, Joseph Daly gaining a little bit of ground. Looks like he got a battle back here. Roman Jones getting around Ash Hammond there. Looks like Ash Hammond threw another right hook back. Ash Hammond's on the floor. Thomas Mitchell battling with Joseph Daly now. Third, little slider crossover, slider crossover, slider crossover here. These guys go side by side through the corners. Lap 17 of 30. Got a good green flag stint kicking out here now. Lachlan Barber down around. He's got a little competition ahead of him. Joseph Daly really catching that backside now of Thomas Mitchell. Dropping down low, yeah, in front. Thomas Mitchell getting around Daniel Boyd now. Sliding up on that top side. Got a little loose, and he holds on to it, keeps it going. Clayton Tilley out in front. He's just throwing it down right now, getting it done. In the driveway, put me in, Joe.
No flag is out.
Well, you got a yellow here. Whoopsie. The 52 of Callan Jones slides up and in. He was not safe. Brianna, I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I know you're getting ready to tuck yourself in bed. You have a fantastic night as well there, Brianna. I hope you finish off your weekend okay here. How was karaoke? It'll be a lap 24 of 30 when we get this one fired back and underway here. We'll see who's able to get it all done. Watch as these guys get ready to stack it back up and get it on. We'll have 7 laps when we hit the line to get this going.
Green, green, green.
There it is, the green flag back out in the air. Clayton Tilley with another great jump here. The 0-2 trying to hold on to
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Got another caution here. Let's see what happens. Where that one came from. flag is out. We're all racing back here. Top of the morning. Hopefully you're doing well out there. Look at the 79 of Daniel Boyd. Other side now. He's down there at Daniel Jeffrey behind him in the drop of gear. It's lap 26, 35 laps to go. 4 now. As they hit the line, the 65 came in like a wrecking ball. Never hit so hard at all. All I wanted to wreck me. Let's see what happens here. Two guys coming from one spot. I don't know how to call that dirt. That's asphalt. Cooper Dunn is getting a, I love my Cooper Dunn here, but he's getting a broken jaw afterwards. Not sure in dirt, you know, that might be two guys going for the same spot. Either way, Daniel Jeffrey's singing, I hurt myself today driving a sprint car. Cooper Dunn threw it in and hit me really hard. What have I become? My drop of gear friends. That's what he's singing right now. Everything I race goes away in the end.
Green flag, green flag.
And the green flag flies back out here. These guys get it going. Clayton Tilley out in there, getting another great jump in the front. Thomas Mitchell, Daniel Boyd trying to close it up behind him. Ash Hammond's coming in that 4 machine as well. Look at the top side. Joseph Daly in that 98. Got the 65 of Miley Cyrus there. Sorry, Cooper Dunn coming through. 2 laps to go. The white flag will fly. There it is. ButtKicker gamer to immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you have been missing. Out in the front. Clayton Tilley gets it done. Thomas Mitchell, Joseph Daly. In third there. Let's chat to these guys here today and see what they gotta say about their run here. We'll talk to Joseph Daly. Oh, give me one moment here. We'll get them on in the booth. Solid run here today with the battle over the Pacific. And here we go. Joseph Daly, do you got a copy, sir?
Yes, how are you, mate?
I am fantastic. Yourself?
Yes, very well, very well. Yep, tough race, but yeah, it was good.
Ripping that top side at the end there and getting some spots, whoo, just right in time. That takes a little, what they call testicles.
Yeah, yeah, I wasn't entirely comfortable tonight, to be honest. Once it's got slick there, so I was just trying to hang on for dear life and make sure I could keep on that podium. So yeah, the 2 boys out front, Mitchell and Tilley, they were too quick for me tonight and did a really good job. So happy to be on the podium and secure some good points.
This thing looks like an ice rink come the end of this. How much did it slick off here today?
Yeah, it was pretty wild, eh? It's pretty wild, but I love a slick track, man. It's just fixed setup makes it a bit difficult to have a car that suits exactly what you're looking for. So the good guys like Tilly and that, they can drive around the little issues. But yeah, it's all good. I'm happy. It's a good result, and I enjoy racing with quick guys, so it's good fun.
So how much have you ran the new big blocks? Is that something you guys have done over there?
Yeah, we've run plenty of big blocks so far.
So my question, the reason
yeah.
I asked that though is because what I've noticed in the big blocks compared to like these 410s, the track slicks off different. It seems like the big blocks, it's more of a dry slick. Where this, like I said, it looked like ice. I mean, this thing looked just like a completely different slick. Do you notice that as well?
Yeah. The sprint cars really blow the track off, and get deeper down into the clay. The big blocks don't really tear it up the same. So, look, I love the sprint cars, and they're my main focus anyway. But yeah, been loving running the big blocks for something different.
Absolutely, there. Congrats on a third place finish here, bringing the team back to a podium. You guys didn't get a podium last week, but I said you did. I don't know if you saw that or not.
I did. Yeah, I did. But yeah,
if you're running this league, you guys
on
can't. They can't run blue or black because it's just automatically. I think it's the Frog League team.
Nah, look, they did really well last week, and I was talking to a couple of them during a week. So good on them. It's good to have some cars to battle with and that. So we're loving it. It's good fun.
Absolutely. Congrats to you on a fantastic finish. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
Yeah, thank the Frog League Racing Team, Precision Sim Training, Black Wolf Graphics, Sydney Computers, AJ Insurance Services, and the Little Mix Transport.
You got to remember Cooper's Custom.
Cooper's Custom, yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it. True.
I
true.
just see it up on the
lucky
front
we got you there, Tom. Hey.
I just had to see how you say that.
Appreciate your work, mate.
Joseph, thank you very much. I appreciate you. We'll see you here next week. Cheers,
mate. See you then.
We will talk to the second place finisher now, the Dethroner. Is that you, Thomas?
It is, mate.
So did you guys change up the paint last week after what I did?
No, we've got two paints. Okay. We sort of have to rotate both of them for league races. So one will go back to the normal round, and so on.
I got you. I'll keep a better eye this time because very obviously today you were in that different paint scheme, and I did not confuse you here as you were up there all day long. Did you think you were going to be able to get Clayton there on that late restart?
I sort of already made my mind up that there was no way there was going to get Clayton. He had a brilliant start and a brilliant race, the whole race. He was up on the high side and cushion, and he had that thing perfect there, and I just couldn't do it, so I knew he was already going to claim the victory tonight, and so he did.
Absolutely. So at that point, you just got to say, hey, I just got to keep it steady. I got to keep it clean. You were clearly the number 2 car here tonight, so you just got to make sure you don't make a mistake. But with that said, you guys, when you're in that position, you still like to ride that thing so close to the wall. Why is that?
Well, that's where all the grip is, and the closer you are to the wall, the quicker you are, and that's where all the mud is and all the grips. So you just have to run as close and consistently as you can.
Well, you know what also is up there is danger. Danger is up there, but hey, again, we go to that pair below the waist that will really help you out in the 410. I can't imagine. You ever piloted one of these in real life?
I have not had the honor to.
I can only imagine. I think iRacing has really nailed that power down, because when you hit that throttle, you can just feel it and get it up in the air there. You can start to pop that wheelie. So I really feel like this 410 shows everything it's got. It used to scare the bejesus out of me when I was a newcomer into iRacing. How do you control the 410? Is it all in the throttle there for you?
Yeah, it's all in the throttle, and driving it and steering it with the throttle and just giving a little bit of brake if it needs to, and you sort of just calm yourself down and slow movement. you go too fast, you overcorrect yourself and probably end up into that dangerous wall, eh?
Absolutely, absolutely there. Thomas, a fantastic finish for you here in second. Congrats. Anybody you want to thank for getting it done?
Yeah, I just want to thank all the viewers for the live stream and the league admins for putting on the show and the broadcaster for you for putting on an amazing show. I want to thank all the guys at Iridium for giving me a ride. And then I want to thank my sponsors. So I want to thank Inside Line Production, Scorpion Racewear, Simblake, Step Stove Designs, and Motorsports for coming on for the 2021 season.
Absolutely. A fantastic run by Thomas Mitchell. Thomas, congrats. We'll see you here next week.
I'll see you too, mate.
We'll move over. We'll talk to the winner now. Clayton Tilley, what's going on?
How you going, mate?
I am doing fantastic. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad after a race like that. A complete dominant race here. Did you charge them for the lesson?
Probably should, eh?
Oh, wow. My goodness. You got out in the front. You never gave it up. What a run here today. Run us through that one.
Yeah, just kind of, I knew if I could, obviously, I think you saw I had a pretty horrible run in qualifying and tagged the wall. That didn't help me out and sort of went from the back, and I was sort of posied in fourth in the heat and kind of remembered that the invert would put me off the front row, so I just sort of held my position there and, yeah, got the front row start, and I knew if I could just get something on that top, I'd run away with it, and, yeah, we did.
Absolutely. You keep up to the top there, and like I was talking to Thomas there, is with you having such a lead there for quite some time, why do you run? Is it the same reason, that grip, the speed? I mean, why not take it down off the wall just maybe an inch?
Nah, no point being down there, mate, and being too tense slow, and I can pull away up top.
Fair enough. That just shows the control you're able to keep in this 410 sprint here out in the front. So we go to what I asked Thomas as well, is the that late restart. I asked him if he thought that he was going to be able to get to the backside of you there. Did you think that he was going to have a shot on you for the win there?
Yeah, you kind of got to be careful on those restarts because, you know, as you saw, I ran away by, I think it was 3-odd seconds I had there in that middle stint. But, you know, you're keeping 20, 25 laps straight where you're getting up a rhythm. So to break the rhythm and have to have 3 and 4 lap stints, it's not really good to keep consistent laps. So you kind of saw, like, after that last stint of 4 laps towards the end, I was starting to slowly pick up more and more ground on him. But, yeah, it was just hopefully there wasn't another yellow with 1 to go to where he's got a chance to throw a slider on me.
Absolutely there. So just a phenomenal run race. And I know you yourself, especially because we've seen you in those midgets and now in these 410s, you like the power, and it seems like you really like a slick track.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And the thing is, Eldora is my favorite track by a mile. Like, to be honest, things have to go really horribly wrong for me to not win at this track, especially if I'm starting off the front row. It's just, I don't know what it is. I've just sort of figured that top out, and we can just sort of make a run of it every time.
There you go. You heard it here first. You come to Eldora with Clayton Tilley. Well, expect nothing but second or back there. So, Clayton, a fantastic run. You're going to get the win is what I meant to say there. But you got it done here today. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen?
Thank the boys at Momentum, Braden, Josh, Dylan, Mason, all our sponsors, Cool Chassis, Everything Dirt, CT Designs, Verdict Clothing. You guys putting on the broadcast, DJ putting on the race, and yeah, hopefully it'll be same position next week again.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Clayton Tilley. We look forward to seeing you here next week. Thank you again, man.
Thanks, mate.
And that is all we got for you here today with the Battle Over the Pacific. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to CWTV. We appreciate each and every